Backstage.
Paradise MediaMatic 365 Backstage Show. Your host ANC. Today we're going to talk about a very interesting topic in the Gambian music business, showbiz slash industry, and the list goes on. I try to make it very nice. And we are known for, every country is known for having artists who are based in the country, some based outside, some traveled through music and a change in career, some traveled from a different aspect, move on with their career and look good. Some quit music because they traveled. Let's see what we have on the table today. Some people are making music very, very, very good as it should be. Career going nice in different aspects. And DJ Limbo is one of them. You're going to hear from the horse's mouth himself. You've heard from DJ Limbo since, let me say, 2011, since he got his big songs on this particular show, Backstage. And we're going to talk about a lot more as he succeeds in music. Welcome, my brother. What's up?
Give thanks, man. Respect, man.
It's been a long journey in the making. This is not the first interview on Backstage, but the development always covered a huge space. Every couple of times you have a big song on this show. You know what I mean? And you're getting a very, very good recognition. I mean, your songs getting a very good recognition right now in the Gambia and around the world. How's the journey going on?
First of all, I want to say hi to everybody listening right now from Gambia and the whole wide world. And yeah, man, a journey is never easy. When you talk about music, man, it's never easy, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. First of all, you need a lot of money.
Yeah.
You need energy, you need time, you know, and you need a lot of things to achieve something in music, you know. So it's never easy, you know, and as you know, Limbo is an independent artist and doing everything by himself, you know. Mm-hmm. So you can imagine, you know, it's, mm-hmm. It's not easy, but we're still keeping the vibes positive, you understand?
Sure.
Yeah, man.
As I mentioned in the introduction, I think it's a very important point to discuss how music goes, the difference between staying on your land and the difference between doing it in a foreign land.
Yeah, man.
To stay out there, because a lot of people might say the time factor is very hard to manage a career when you were in foreign, especially the dancehall type of music, the connections, the studio times, publicity and all that. How are you keeping it up? Because we've seen a lot of artists who travel and it's hard to get a song from them.
Yeah, man. You know, I always find time for my music, and I started singing in Austria, not in Gambia.
Okay.
So I got used to the system before getting into music. You understand? And as I said, you know, the demand of time is high, and you know, I just have to put my schedule according to the way, you know, I'm living the way my daily life. You understand what I mean? Yeah, but I do go to studio really too less. You know, once in a month, or you know, once in every 2 months, you know.
But anytime you go to studio, a couple of songs are recorded.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Anytime I go, I make sure I get the best out of it. You understand?
And you are a DJ as well.
Yeah, man.
That must be so tough. Okay. For here, we are doing it, even though we are not many. Yeah. But it's always different when you're in a foreign land.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? You being a professional club DJ in urban clubs, yeah, which are different from ghetto clubs that you can just be anyhow. You know, but urban club doing commercial music.
Yeah, man. It's, as I say, I have a normal job, you know, and DJ is the second thing, and singing is the third thing. You understand? So sometimes I just play in the clubs in the evening, you know, and get back home around 7 o'clock in the morning, you know, and 10 o'clock I'm awake and get to the studio. I'll be working the whole day. And the next day I'll repeat the same thing, you know.
You find time to sleep then, mad?
Yeah, man. I'll sleep when I retire, man.
Okay, now let's put it this way. If Limbo was in the Gambia, based in the Gambia, still in the Gambia, even though maybe, let me say, doing a couple of shows in foreign, coming back, but 95% based in the Gambia.
Yeah, man.
How do you think your career would have been looking like?
Bigger. Believe me, bigger, man. Yeah, man. I believe, you know, my career is moving slowly, I can say, yeah, because of the time factor. You know, I'm not giving music 100%. You understand? I'm just doing music as a hobby right now. You know, they're like a part-time thing. You understand? So yeah, you can imagine somebody going to a studio once every month or once in every 2 months and stuff. You know, and bringing songs like that. You know, imagine I'm in the studio every day or every second day, man.
It looks like you're in the studio every day. Because
Yeah,
you are the most played artist on Backstage. Like when I'm doing a playlist, we come across 4 to 5 Limbo songs every show.
Give thanks, man. Respect, man.
You know what I mean? So somebody who finds tough time to be in the studio always get a thing like that. I think that person has nothing to prove to tell you that, yeah, when I'm here, you can have 10 songs in one playlist.
Yeah, man,
you know what
man,
I mean?
Yeah, man. That's part of my plans, you know, to do music 100%, you know, in the coming years, you know.
Tell us something about Kadanska Entertainment.
Yeah, man. Kadanska Entertainment is a movement of upliftment, you know. You know, I was doing club music for a long time in Austria, in Linz, you know, playing everywhere. And sometimes I have 2 bookings on a day, you know, and I can only go to 1 club, you understand? And I was like, yeah, I will be selfish if I'm just getting giving these dates away to unknown people. So why not uplift some youths, you know, to get into the system that I can send them somewhere to play music and get their dreams coming, you understand? Yeah, man. So that's how Kadanska Entertainment came about, you know, and now we are 4 in number, you know.
So it's a DJ movement or musical movement?
Musical movement, you know, and event organizing and stuff, you know, which I intend, you know, to bring to Gambia and, yeah, man, and uplift some youths here also.
To make a connection between you and your new followings, because as an artist, every day you have at least a follower.
Yeah, man.
As a public figure, let me put it on the music now. You must have a new followings, and the reception right now is very good anytime you play Limbo songs anywhere in the Gambia. To those who started following your music lately, clear this rumor for them. You once almost got signed by a 50 Cent's label.
Right.
Yeah, tell them something about that.
Yeah, man. This record deal came about in August 2012. Yeah, G-Notes Records is a sub-label of G-Unit Records of 50 Cent. You know, they wanted to give me a 1-year contract, you know, for an album. Yeah, and I was supposed to fly to UK for the deal. I was supposed to live in UK for 1 year.
Okay.
At this time, I was not having the right necessary documents to travel to UK. So this was the reason why this thing was delayed. So they were like, okay, we'll give you time, get your things sorted out, you know, and get back to us, you know. So I got back to them after 3 months. They told me, okay, we wanted this deal to start now, around October, and to come to the summer of 2013. Yeah, and they was like, okay, just next year, around the same time in August, just get back to us and we'll see how best we can work again, you know. So the following year, I got back to them and they were like, yeah, man, we're sorry, we don't have
so let me say
a place for you, you know,
yeah.
because they have like, yeah, hundreds or thousands of better artists, you know, and yeah, man.
No, you don't have to say better because let me say because you got what caught their eyes and what made them got interested in you.
Yeah, man.
You know, we know how the digital world works. You must have to be that good to get that, you know, with access to, you know, to be signed to a label or you know what I mean. But you know what I mean, if that wasn't paper, then that was like you would have been under the G note and the contract would have been good.
Yeah, man, for real.
What are you working on now as an artist or a DJ? What are you up to right now? Let me say, your short-term goals as an artist for the next 3 or 2 years.
Yeah, I'm just doing promo songs right now. You know, trying to push my music out there, try to touch, you know, the crowd I wanna get to. You know, so right now I'm not thinking about doing mixtapes or album and stuff. No, I'm not into that. You know, so I'm just doing promo music. You know, trying to push my music out there with videos and stuff. You know, yeah, man. Try to get to where I want to get to, then start from there. Take it from there, man.
How do you feel being a Gambian? You went to school here. Okay, putting music aside, you are popular. You know, people know you. People really know you. You know what I mean? People might not even want you to be in foreign. They want you to be near them and all that. But being in foreign, doing music, do you sometimes feel that people don't really give attention to Gambians based in foreign when it comes to music and airplay?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I raise this topic often, I guess, you know, and it's really sad, you know. And imagine when this deal came, they said a Gambian artist based in Austria. Why didn't they say an Austrian artist?
Yeah.
So when it comes to music play and airplay, they sideline us. It's really, you know, crazy. Yeah, but I don't have to blame those people, you know. I don't blame them. You know, we come here, we do interview, bring our music, give it to them. You know, once we leave, that's the end of it. And you can count the DJs who play the music. You know, you can count them. You know, yeah. And I think, you know, this is the system that we need to change and look into. You know, and we have big artists in Europe. You know, and we have somebody like Rebellion. I've been here for 2 weeks. I've never heard a song of Rebellion, and he's the biggest reggae artist ever born in Gambia.
True.
You understand? So how comes they're not playing his music? How comes? We should look into that. You know, we should embrace our people, you know, and show some love and say, yeah, this is what we have, you know. Yeah, man. No Gambian artists have ever reached the level Rebellion have reached, you know, and it's really sad, man.
True.
Yeah, man.
True. I think that's something that people need to. But okay, how do you see the business of dance hall, where the category you belong to?
Yeah.
You've known a couple of dancehall artists in the Gambia, and that's where you belong. To your own opinion, or from your own opinion, your own point of view, how do you see the dancehall fraternity in the Gambia?
You know, it's growing, man. We have new upcoming talents coming up, and we have the old who are still, you know, stagnant and steady in what you're doing, you know, you understand, and keeping the groove going, you understand. Yeah, man, it's growing a lot, man. The dancehall scene, you know, dancehall is mainstream, man. They play dancehall all over the world. So it's mainstream. So, yeah, it's something that needs attention. It's something that needs, you know, power to be given to, you understand. Yeah, man.
Okay, you mentioned you are not in a haste to do mixtape, albums and stuff. It's about promo songs right now. I want you to tell your fans something. You've been coming to Gambia a couple of times,
yeah, man.
Holidays and all that. Unlike other artists who, anytime they come around, you see them on flyers, going to shows, performing. You don't really appear on shows yet.
Yeah, man.
Is that part of plans or?
The only proper show I've been invited was the open mic 2012. Yeah, and this was proper. Why proper? And I had a rehearsal with the band, you know, and before performing. And most of the artists, they would tell you, hey, man, I have a show, man, pass through, man. That's not proper, man.
Okay.
You know, pass through and you go on stage and be shouting at the engineer, man, put on the mic, man. I can't hear myself. You know, this is not proper. This is not professional, man. You want to invite an artist to a show, invite the artist, let the artist have a rehearsal with the band or the DJ, you know, make a proper sound check. Yeah, man.
Yes, meaning the professionalism is kind of lacking.
Even if I have to do one show in 10 years, but it should be proper, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I think that's a great look.
Yeah, man.
That's a great look. But DJ Limbo on the show, Backstage, you are somebody who is really known or getting recognized out of Gambia too and out of Austria.
Yeah, man.
Tell us some of your achievements or your success on the mainstream and in different places.
Yeah, man. Music flew me to destination I've dreamt of going as a kid, you know. You understand? Yeah, man. I've been to many cities in Europe musically, you know. Yeah, man, and it's a good look. I've got DJs play my song from many parts of the world and stuff, you know, even not Gambians, or we are not even connected in a way, you understand? And sometimes I just underrate myself to a point. I would just sit down at home and just go to Google and put my name, and I will see. What I will see will be just crazy, man. You see my songs on websites, and it's crazy.
Tell us something about the production here. Because it's hard to see, for example, let me say, a reggae album or a dancehall album made in the Gambia and all made by Gambian producer, I mean the beats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you are somebody who is a DJ, who plays the music, you know the Jamaican rhythms, or you know the Gambian rhythms, and you know, how do you, message to the producers?
They just need to learn, man. They just need to do researches, you know, and try to get better, you know. This is the only way you can move forward, you know. Just accept the fact, okay, you are a learner, you are learning, you know. And the big-headed thing is just killing our spirit, you know. You think, okay, I have songs played on the radios in Gambia, I'm a big man. No, man, you have a long way to go, man.
What do we expect from Limbo next year when you come to Gambia, or next time you come here? Maybe appearing on shows or...
Yeah, man. This is what I plan to do, man. I just want to plan shows ahead of my coming to Gambia and, you know, just make it something proper with promoters and DJs and stuff, you know. Yeah, man, with good music, man.
Who are the people you want to mention in your movement or you want to give thanks to or some salute to?
Yeah, man, I just want to give, first of all, I'll start with you, man. You know, just
I'm
thanks.
excluded.
Yeah, no, not excluded, man. You've been playing my music for years now, you understand? So I have to say thanks to you first, man. And thanks to Pisces. You know, thanks to my producers, Sharif Akata, all the way from Australia, Sap, Mr. Sap. Thanks to Fabs, you know, all the people who support my music. Asi, you know, I can't name all, man. There are people who are out there, DJ King Ralph, you know.
King Ralph, big up.
From Germany, you know, and yeah, man.
King Ralph, if you're watching, I still owe you your dub plate. It's coming. I'm still owing my dub plate. But until then, that's DJ Limbo, and we're gonna have another part of this interview as he keeps supplying us materials, as he keeps succeeding in his career. And thanks for coming, my brother, man. We're gonna have you some time later, man.
Respect, man.
Thanks,
Limbo.
Limbo.
Man. Salute, man.
Big up.